this crazy life we live, we all need someone to hold, a friend to light
Have you
the
ever
way.
felt like your pain is pointless and that your struggles are just too much to bear? Me too. I know that the subjects that I am about to share may be very sensitive to some viewers, especially my family. I want you all to know that the point of this video is not to offend, nor to open up old wounds, but it is to bring hope, bring healing, and self-discovery. I remember when I found out the truth about who my birth mother is and how I came to be. Now, finding out that my mother is my aunt and my aunt is my mother was not really life-shattering news to me. I looked at it as, it's a blessing from God. God did not give me a father, but He had blessed me with two beautiful, strong women who I look up to. So I saw it as difficult for me to process was the dynamics around my conception, that I was actually conceived from rape. The painful thing was how I was told. This news came to me from a family member. They used this against me. She brutally delivered the news. She insulted me. She cursed me. She really wanted me to look at myself in a very, very negative light. She said that I will never amount to anything, that I will never do any good because I am a child who's cursed, a child who came from rape. I will never get married. I will I will mother many fatherless children. Nothing I do will succeed. I am just going to be a useless being, all because I was conceived from rape. The words cut deep, and I really struggled with self-blame, feelings of worthlessness, feelings of hopelessness. It really felt like I am that cursed child that she kept talking about. For quite a long time, I carried that burden. I carried that thing. I did not talk about it. But every time I would face a challenge that is just beyond me, it will feel like, they did say it though. I am a cursed child. I am a child of rape. So what do I think? When you let yourself get into that negative space, and then I will talk so harshly towards myself because of the knowing that I am a child of rape. And to make matters worse, I had to go through the same predicament. I had to experience what my mother experienced. I had to go through rape myself. Those feelings of worthlessness, those feelings of hopelessness, they just and I just couldn't understand the pain, like the purpose in that pain. I couldn't understand. I kept on asking God, like, why do you let bad things happen to me? What is it that I have done? You know, you find yourself questioning each and everything, questioning your existence. You know, did God make a mistake, you know, by letting you be here? You would ask questions like, why didn't my mother abort me? Why am I here? Am I here to suffer? Because, you start believing the lies that you've been told, because they do not want you to see yourself, to view yourself as God, sees you, to see yourself through His eyes. And God was the one who had to show me who I am. He had to show me the greatness that is within me, and to lead me to my purpose, how we can turn that pain into purpose. Romans 8 verse 28 reads that we know that all things work together for good to them that love God, to them who are called according to His purpose. The Holy Spirit revealed to me how I've not been alone in this pain and this struggle. How many women in my family, had to go through rape themselves and have kept quiet. It has been hidden. It is just a big secret. It is a generational curse that has haunted my family for quite a long time. For quite a long time. Nobody talks about it. It is not talked about. My own mother cannot sit with me and talk to me about her experience, even after knowing that I had to face the very same thing. But she just couldn't bring herself to open up. The pain is being kept a secret. People are ashamed to talk about it, to say, I went through this. I have decided to break the curse, to break the silence and the shame that has been holding us for quite a long time now. Through my journey, I have discovered that my pain is not just a source, it is a catalyst for growth, transformation, and purpose. I am a generational curse breaker. I refuse to be quiet. I refuse to be silent. I refuse to be ashamed. The Bible tells us that to whomsoever much is given, much is expected. There is more to me than what my circumstances. I am committed to using my story to help others to find their voice and their purpose. I will continue to speak out against the injustice that have plagued my family for far too long. Live in secrecy and shame. Your pain has purpose. Don't ever let your struggles define you. Don't ever let anyone tell you who you are. Use your lessons to grow and transform you. Trust God's plan even when you don't understand. Even when you are uncertain, trust in Him. Trust in Him. Depend on Him. Lean on Him. Look to Him for healing. And always remember, you are not alone. You are not alone. It's Psalm 13 verse 18. It tells us that God is near to the brokenhearted. The Lord is near to the brokenhearted, and He saves the crushed in spirit. Have you learned from your struggles, from your challenges? How have you seen the purpose within the pain that you have gone through? Have you seen the purpose in the pain? Your story is not yet over. You have the power to rewrite the narrative. You have the power to choose which path you choose. Do you choose your struggles, your challenges to make you better? To make you angry at the world, angry at yourself? Or do you choose your obstacles, your challenges? Do you choose to see them as lessons, as catalysts for growth, as a step to moving forward? You have the choice to choose how you see your struggles. You have the power to find the silver lining. You have the power to emerge stronger and trust wiser. In the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not on your own understanding. Keep pushing forward. Trust in Him, even in uncertainty. Lean on Him. Don't let anybody tell you who you are. Don't let nobody tell you who you are. Refuse to let anyone tell you who you are. Ask God to open your eyes, to how He sees you, so that you may be able to see yourself through His eyes. And then you don't have to see yourself through what others perceive of you, because you will have that knowing who you are. Your pain does not define you. I really want to emphasize on that. Your pain does not define you. Your struggles do not define you. Your traumas, your scars define you. Your pain is definitely not in vain. It is not shaping you. It is molding you. It is building you up to your purpose that is greater than anything that you can possibly imagine. You are stronger than you seem. You are very much stronger than you seem. You know, you are braver than you know. You are braver than you know. But most importantly, you are loved more than you know. You are loved more than you could ever, what's the word, fathom. You are loved. My name is Cindy Swakumalo, and this is Indomie.